Well, hello. Hello, everybody. I think I've got, let me just check. I've got mic. Hold on. I do. Hold on. Check. Yep. Good enough for me. How's your Friday going, people? As you can see, my normal show on a Tuesday, Bill and I we build together, and then we've left it for the week. And then we build when we can during the week, and then we catch up with you guys on the following Wednesday to start the next box. And I'm like, well, I've got, I'm at catch up mode. So I thought, doing nothing on this Friday morning, might as well start streaming, kick into it, finish off the Lamborghini beast you can see here. I thought I might as well just, start streaming, see if anyone's out there. If not, you can always watch this back. Am I on the right? 6. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I figured, might as well just turn the stream on and do something on Friday afternoon. Probably won't get any or many in the audience. Hey Tiff, it's just me today. Bills are still at work. It's just a random stream. I figured I'd turn it on and just wing it while I finish off this Lambo, or box 4 of the Lambo. So no Bills is at work, just me. So I hope you're good. Brent stuck at home with 2 sick kids. Oh man, yeah. My daughter went to school this morning, and my partner said that I might get a phone call because Fridays are my day off. And yeah, she said, "Oh, you might get a phone call today. She's got a runny nose." I'm like, "Oh, great." But wet, rainy day here in the Gold Coast. Nothing else better to do than get a little bit of Lego done at least. Bit of something, and this box has to be finished before next Wednesday, before Bill and I jump into box 5. But we're getting there. Like, this thing is so integrated. Let me show you on this camera. I don't know if you guys have built it yet, but the level of like detail in these lights and this wing, far out. Like it was fun and enjoyable to build. Like it was awesome. Just that whole back end. Yeah, very, very impressed. But I think I'm building part of the roof now. But all this black on black on black, it's hard to find and see pieces. Oh, there we go. There's that piece. Two of them. And I saw that before, one of them. What'd you say, Brent? I was thinking of bursting open the Batwing or the Fiat. I've got the Fiat in the garage. I definitely want to build that soon. I like that people have got the Fiat and also put the car's eyes on the front windscreen. Oh, well, that's a pretty cool touch. I don't know. Oh, I wonder if Bills has built the Fiat yet. I was going to say maybe if Bills hasn't built it, once we do the Lambo, you can join us on a Wednesday on stream and build the Fiat with us. But I mean, I definitely haven't built it. It's sitting in my garage, but Bills might have. I'm not sure. Not too sure. But the other thing I guess would be kind of interesting to see is, we stream on a weeknight when people, generally normal people, not like us, are at work. So it'd be interesting to see, who works night shift, who doesn't have time on Wednesdays, who'll pop in now. But like I said, I didn't really care if I got 1 viewer, 10 viewers, or no viewers. It was just more for me because I got bored. Just still pumping through it though. There's so many cool little techniques in this build. I think that's what I've been impressed with it so far. Like, yeah, so many quirky little techniques. Highly recommend it. Although now it's probably worth a quazillion dollars. This thing, like, I was looking at the Porsches, and they're worth like you can't find one for under $600-700 now. Like, you got to be kidding! Bloody Lego and there's value. Don't you hate how it just goes up? Well, I suppose you don't. If you own the sets, I suppose, and you're looking to sell it, no reason to hate it, but it's just frustrating. Very, very frustrating. I'm sure we get a lot of people. A lot of my friends might even pop in through our Facebook stream and oh, what's this crap? Oh, another Lego video, and then bounce out. But hey, all the single clicks count. Never know. Might find some new cool little addition to the roof there. Some new followers. But we're not far off the end. We'll see how we go. Is that where it wants it on the end of these things? Yeah, cool. These are two smaller ones. I can't really tell. That looks about right, doesn't it? Into that, through that, yeah, okay. A lot of lines on this car, which I'm finding pretty cool. There's a lot of cool lines. Is that right? Nope, that's not right. These look too long. Are these shorter? Yes, much better. Where's the other one of those now? There we go. Hidden up there. All right. Yeah, like as you can see here, like if I bring it a bit closer, there's like 1, 2, 3 of the flexible tubes. Like yeah, it gives it the good curves. Gives it the nice curves. All right, let's try this again. Let's go in here. There you go. That looks better. That's filling out better than I'd assume. We're going to that line. So yeah, see, the lines are good. Nice lines. But I am seeing definitely, and I'm going to bring this up next Wednesday with Bill as well. I'll show you guys now, because you guys are here watching. I'll grab this camera, and if you look, maybe in this light, you might not be able to, but you might. Let's see if I can get it. See that? See that bar right there? Look, it's a different green. You can just make it out in the camera. Hold on, I'll go to full screen, see if it's easier for you. Let's go full screen. There you go. See that second beam in? Look at that. You can clearly see it's a different color from that beam to the normal color of the car. Clear difference. So now I totally understand. We don't have the light in. Yeah, totally understand now how people and why people get frustrated. With the how they say that, oh, you can even see you can kind of not as much, but it's yeah. Oh, there's a fix for real. Just stop buying. Here I am thinking, there's an actual fix for it. Please, mate, you got me good. But in saying that, the only technique I buy is the cars. I mean, if Creator are getting better, if Creator made monster cars, like that, well, then it'd be a different story, wouldn't it? Let's bring that camera back a bit. Tuzkin Productions. Hey, how are ya? Welcome to the stream. Just a random Friday stream while we finish off this beastie Lambo. Let me just make the screens a bit wider, bit better. Yeah. Oh, I know what you're saying with the gaps, but they're slowly fixing that. Actually, I kind of like the other way better. Yeah, I know what you mean with the gaps. It's a bit very frustrating. Although the Lambo's doing all right. Like, even though that looks like a gap just here, it's actually layered panels that go like one starts, the green starts, then there's a black. So that's actually a sealed finish. But gaps like this in the door, the roof's not too bad, but they're getting better. Like, they're definitely getting better. Be interesting to see what they bring out this year. What gap wise, and I'm hoping they bring out a Ferrari. But I mean, how many Ferraris can you bring out really? But in the creator cars, that's one car that I'm, that's on my holy grail list that I still don't own, that I'm dying to own, is the F40. I had a chance to buy it a few years ago for $100. Stupid me said, nah, I don't really want it. And I did, but now what? You can't find one under 450, 500? I was an idiot. What, another creator car, or to create a Ferrari? You don't want another Ferrari. There's enough creator Ferraris at the moment. Something they haven't done. That McLaren one, that would have been good if it was a full 1.8. Like, they haven't dropped the ball as far as creator cars have gone. Like, you go backwards from what they've recently come out with, from the Fiat to the Mustang. Dom's Charger was borderline, but the actual creator cars have been sick. Go all the way back to even the full studs up V-Dub. That thing was a machine. I loved that thing. I owned it for a little while. Sold it because it was top dollar for a long bit. I think I sold it to buy something else stupid. Can't remember what it was. That's what I do. I'm not like Bill. Bill's a hardcore collector, and cries every time he even thinks about selling stuff. Me, mate, I'm happy to sell any set to get the next set. That's the difference in us, I guess. Insane that I've got modulars I need to get rid of. Like, I've got the brick bank. Never ever going to build that. Have no interest in building that. I think I've got two Nintendos. What do I need two for? So I'll probably sell a Nintendo soon. But I only ever sell them to buy more or other sets that I don't have, or swap them for people that want them, that have sets that I want. So at least I'm not, selling them just to sell them. Although my missus would love me to sell them to make room. No! How are you, champion? Watching on your 65-inch TV. Jesus, you've got this up on the big screen? That's insane. Bloody hell, mate. On the big screen, you got some Lego on the big house. I wonder if I even do this, go full res on full wide, you'd see this perfectly. Don't know if you can tell what kind of car it is. Ugh. It's a brand new Lamborghini that just come out. So, and the detail on the engine here, let's go full screen for your big 65-inch beast. Full-blown working Lambo engine. Ugh. And for your non-Lego people, full gearbox. That literally, hold on, is that in neutral? I think it's in neutral. Where's the main wheel? There we go. That light's very bright. There you go. All the gears. For all you non-Lego people out there that might want to be a Lego nerd one day. I'm sure there'd be a few out there. But how mean does the back of this look? It does look pretty awesome. Angry. Beautiful. Beautifully angry. I love it. All right, what were we building? We're building some structure. We're framing it up. Let's finish framing this up. So I think it's gonna start framing the front from the windscreen down. It's obviously being a Lambo. You can see in the right screen, no front end yet. The back end's almost shaped. I'd say the doors will be last because I'm not sure if these doors hinge or they just open, but this could even be structure for the site. Anyway, I'll stop talking shit. Keep on building. Let's see where it takes us. We'll get this stuff in. You're hooked, mate. It's very easy to get hooked on good old Lego, especially if actually no, you're a bit old school. I'll show you what I built the other week. Ugh. I'm still here. Hold on, I'm just grabbing it. Ugh. And I'll make the screen big. Some of you guys that are watching already would have seen this, but like I said, this type of I never stream during the day, so there's a lot of newish people. Oh, where are you? There we go. This is more your taste, isn't it, Brent? A full brick built car instead of Technic? Yeah. An old F truck. No, even you can picture what that, even you can see. You don't even have to be a Lego lover to see that that's a beastly old Ford pickup. Old tailgate, beastly old interior, and can't forget the old V8. Beastly old V8. I just love that, it's got the full radiator, the fan belt set up. You got the air cleaner. You can see the exhaust of the pipes, the extractors. I definitely like this build. It came out a lot better than I thought it was gonna. You a Ford man, Brent? Nah, mate, I'm a Holden. Holden's all the way. Definitely love a good Holden. Like, even though that, I got the F truck. This is still one of my favorite builds. Hold on. It's got delicate over the years though, so I've got to be careful with it. Mate, the Sandman. That's where it's at. The old beastie HQ Sandman. Look, it even looks real from the back, the way the lights and colors are set up. Whoa, we've had a fall. Anyway. Brent a Ford man. Hey, I would have never picked it. I would have picked it as like some European man. An old Beamer man or something. Stay there, you silly light. No, alright, we might put the light down. Bear with me. The light's given up. The little legs on the light don't like me anymore. Alright. Oh, there it goes again. Yeah. Alright. We're retiring you. Let's turn that off. Alright, let me just put this truck away. What's that? You're not a car person. You enjoy mocking cars. Small and compact, not too big. You want to redesign. Oh, F trucks and Falcons. Proper old school. Yeah, see where I'm different. I've always been a Holden bogan. All right, where are we going? Where are we up to? Wow, the light really, it goes dark, hey, when the light's not in. No, we clearly need that light. All right, let's reset this beast up. Let's put this back over here. We'll just make it more sturdy. That's all it is. Just a little $2 tripod. Legs aren't very sturdy. See, it makes a massive difference. Brent, your car is a shitty XF Falcon. Mate, you might say shitty XF Falcon, but you imagine how much that shitty old XF Falcon would be worth now? Mate, you'd be sitting on a gold mine. For some reason, nostalgic cars at the moment are like fetching massive, massive, massive monster dollars. Don't know why. It's like people didn't go, traveling or didn't go nowhere during COVID, so they got money to burn. Like, I'm even trying to sell a jet ski at the moment, and I'm getting like stupid offers for it. I'm not knocking it. It's insane that people are offering me money that, it's worth more than I should be getting for it. And I've also got my Kingswood in the garage, which I'm not going to sell, but I can imagine I could sell that and probably buy a brand new car. Hype doesn't last long though, or maybe it could be because Bitcoin's up and half of the Gold Coast own Bitcoin, so maybe people are cashing in on their Bitcoin. Wouldn't I say F truck's great? You own the 2000 model, and your son's got an 87 in restoration. That's sick. Chevin Holden man, that's it, Nolly. Your dad had a F100, F150, F350 from the early 80s through 2000s. Bloody hell. I love talking old cars. If there's anything more I love more than Lego, actually, to be honest, I'm more of a car. I'm definitely more of a car fan than a Lego fan for myself. So, you know, when I get a chance to build cars out of Lego, it's a win-win on both sides. But no, I really love my cars. And my brother owns a custom car shop and bike shop, so it's in the family. You know, I've had cars that have gone to Summer Nats. If you don't know what Summer Nats is, it's an annual car show in Canberra. So yeah, my family aren't short of cars in our system, in our blood. Your XF, yeah, mate. All old cars are rock solid. No cars are rock solid anymore. I wonder what frame this is. This is starting to become very sturdy. It just keeps telling me to pump in pins and bars and beams. So we'll get there. And I wonder how long it's going to be, because obviously talking about Lego streaming and popularity and Lego streaming and stuff, you know, with Facebook not showing news anymore, people are going to have to start sharing more of their hobbies, which is a bloody good thing. You know, so how much more people are going to start getting into the Lego and getting into car hobbies and getting into, you know, you'll actually see what people enjoy on Facebook instead of them sharing crap. So it's good. Yeah, I'm still spun out to where this part's going to go. I'm trying to stay in camera for you guys. It's a bit hard, but we're getting there. No, it goes the other way, doesn't it? Get that one out. Get this part in. Chris, great rainy day for building Lego. Mate, my oath it is. I mean, every day is a good day for building Lego, but the rainy day and the amount of rain that's come down this morning and last night, good way to spend a day off. Or I could go waste at a time zone, I guess. But no. Rainy day off, finishing this Lego. And this set especially, it's taken us 4 weeks so far to build. Like, this is a very, very intricate build. So it's definitely one that's not going to get done in you know, the next 20 minutes. So I don't mind spending a bit of time. And then you think, why not just go on the good old Facebook stream, you know, stream and talk some shit. Someone out there's bound to click on and watch. And look, got a bunch of you blokes. So, you know, you're either as laid back as me or as bored as me. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Beautiful. Okay, so now where does it sit? It clearly sits on this thing somewhere. 1, 2. I think it sits there. That looks good. There we go. Does that squish into the back one? Yeah, it does. All right. Oh, let's push that in there. Yeah, I wonder what we are building. It's very, I don't know. It's very strong. Then we've got these maneuver. So I'm sure we'll find out shortly. Normally you can work out, you know, what you're building or what's coming up, but this has got me stumped. Got me stumped. I suppose because it's all black, it's harder for you guys to see as well. There we go. Yeah. I know we're getting something. Let's go to this one full screen. Don't mind the cables. It's what you got to do. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh, now it's telling me to build something completely different. Okay. No worries. Let's wing with that then. Let's go with it. All right. So it's telling us to build with this bar. But what do we got to do? Oh, okay. So it's going to build. I've got a feeling we're building a panel. So let's find out, shall we? Whoa, where did that go? Under the camera. Redonkulous, mate. All right. Yeah, here we go. This is looking better now. Ah, I knew it. I knew it. It's going to be like a roof or a cover for something. It's funny, Brent, the more you start to build with Technic, the more you start to realize how they have their little tricks and how they do their tricks, and it becomes second nature almost. It's funny. There we go. Now we're looking better. Oh, we're looking smooth anyway. Did I do that wrong? I did, didn't I? Yes, I did. Gosh darn it. Ignore me, people. Just having a fart moment. Yeah, can't even get that off now. There we go. I wonder if anyone picked that up, that I made that mistake. Someone would have. Yeah, that's it, man. Like, you know, the amount of tricks you can start to learn with snot and you know, angled buildings and cheese slopes and all that, you know, you've got that down pat. But then it's now I'm starting to realize all the cool shifty stuff they do with technique. And I mean, I'll show you in a sec. Hold on. When you build with the Technic, when you use these, so when you use these little pieces, they go in the Technic beams and create studs. So you know you can, and you know, like you can use a normal brick on the studs, which is cool. So that's something for support, I guess, you know. And a lot of people obviously already do that. But it's more the tricks with bits and pieces in here that I'm starting to learn and think, oh, how didn't I realize you could do that? Oh, yeah, you could do that. And that's probably where like Dave Rodman, you know, nails his talent because he's really good at technique. And JK and, oh, look, we've got some sort of a flap going on. What would need a flap like that? See what I mean? Like this thing's got me stumped. No flap, locking it down. See, sometimes, exactly like right now, I look at some of this stuff and think it's useless as well. So clearly there was a perfect opportunity there, even if you don't need to. You know, why'd you have to go to that length with the axle to then, hold on, sit back there. Like all that, you know, time and effort to then lock it in. Oh, this light, it's peeing me off. Oh, I know why. Let's fix the ball up and make it center again. There we go. Much better. So, you know, why would you need to go to all this effort to create this full technical puzzle to then all you're going to do is lock it off and plate it? Like, why couldn't you just, you know, go bang, bang, put two nice plates there? Yeah. Sometimes it doesn't make sense. But then other times you might be building this full intricate octopus inside, outside, connect this to that, you know, pat your head and rub your tummy type set or part. And then all of a sudden you put it all together. Oh, that's why that hole was there. Oh, that's why you done it that way. So, you know, hold comments until the end, I guess. I'm sure we'll find out. And I'm sure I'll look like an idiot. But do I care? All right, now we're getting some brick building in. Let's, what do we want? 4 plates, 2x8s, 4 slopes, 2 shorter slopes, and 2 twos. Right, 4 twos. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, what are we building? We're building, oh, of course, we're building 2 ofs. Don't you love that? go through 3 pages of instructions, and then you get times 2. Get it all the way back and build it again. Why can't I just build it next to it? Could have warned me first. Frustrating mother trucker. All right. So step down. Yeah, see, that's some sort of. This is going to be cool. I can't tell what it's going to be at the moment, but like you can see the blade cutting down, like the tail lights cut down. So we're building something awesome. Maybe that's why it's so intricate and repetitive-ishness. I suppose it's not really repetitiveness. That bloody Colosseum was repetitive. This is brilliant compared to that bloody Colosseum, I'll tell you that. Which is still on display at Robina. If anyone goes to Robina shops, you can see my Colosseum there. Yeah, see, it's kind of given us some cool sort of fin effect. Yeah, I don't know what it looks like. Maybe a lid or the roof. I bet you that's part of the roof somehow. Maybe goes down the fin. I don't want to hide the engine though. If that's where it's telling me it's going to put, I'm going to leave it off for good. Cat, my audio is shit. Okay, give me a sec. There you go. I turned that other microphone off. Can you hear me now? Does it have the fins on the back window? You mean I can't find a photo of the Lambo. No, I think what happens, I actually do think for this part of the car, I don't have a photo on me at the moment or the book on me. I think there is green that goes down the side and then fins that go up the middle, and then obviously something must cover in the back here. But I want to try and keep this open as much as I can because I like that you can see the engine, and then I'm going to put LEDs in to light the engine up. Like, if you've got this here, because that looks like, I'm telling you now, that kind of looks like what's going to happen. That looks like that's going to go down the middle, and then I think these must cover, something like that. I can tell you now, that's what's going to happen. It's going to be something like that, and you won't see crap. So I don't think this is structural because it's all pretty sturdy on here. I'll put it in and we'll see how it goes. I'll see what, yeah, look, there you go. It's a perfect fit. It's exactly where it bloody goes. So that's not going to stay there. That's just stupid. I don't like that. So, I'll build it as far as I can. We'll see what comes up with it. But I definitely prefer to see that than this. So we'll keep on building this. We'll see what they want me to do with it. And we'll see what connects to it because I wonder if once this goes in, do these connect to the side? And if that's the case, I'm happy to lose all of it and literally leave that open like that. So we'll see. All right, we need 16 Technic pins. Let's get them across. All right, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. All right, 16 pins, 2 of them. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of those. All right. Yeah, I've got a feeling that's what they're going to do. What did you say, Brent? Hold on, I've got to go to the screen. Oh, Cat has bills to finish bag 4. No, he's been at work. I had the day off work, so I decided just to put the stream on and build it. I had nothing else better to do. Brent, spoilers. Just check the pics on Lego's page. Looks like you can easily remove it. Oh, perfect. It's not really a spoiler. That's good news. That's what I want to hear. Like I said, I'll put it in for now as we build it and see what happens. But because we're mounting this obviously on the wall, actually, I probably should put that up for good old brick bracket, hey? Because I'm putting this up on the wall, yeah, happy to rip it off when I display it, especially for the lights, for the mounts. Just because I've even looked at the Bugatti, you can take the case off, and I've done that as well. I was going to show you, but I can't where the camera's sitting at the moment. What have I done here? Oh yeah, but the Porsche is literally covered like this. See this one here has, I'm going to turn it right away around. See, this is all black plate. The Porsche engine bay has a black plate, which is ridiculous. And I mean, I'll figure something out. I just haven't had time. Couldn't be bothered at the moment. But I will find time and do that to the Porsche as well. Just frustrating. Just annoys you. Cat. How good is FB with no news? But bad luck that Lego Masters were caught up in the mess. Yeah, it's how you advertised your page. There was a few Lego pages that dropped out because they advertised themselves as news and media. They'll come back. They can just, they'll change that to entertainment or, something different. And yeah, they'll come back. Because I think Jay's Brick Blog, he never got hit because he was down as something that wasn't news and media. But no, I mean, I get it. People are having a sook. Oh, I use that for local media. I get it. Understand it. It makes sense. But at the same time, it's yeah. I'm glad it's gone. Good on them. Won't faze me. Won't affect me. And the funny thing is, you got to think, you guys. I work in radio, so social media and news is my thing. But will it affect the way news and radio gets presented? Of course not. Would some bosses be freaking out about now? 100% they will be. Tell you, the best thing about Facebook for me is Marketplace. God damn, I love Facebook Marketplace. Jay's Brick Blog was described as a personal blog. Yeah, there you go. See, and that's there's nothing wrong. All the Lego guys should, and I'd say they're going to wake up and do the same, put themselves as a personal brick blog, and it's good. Lego. I get it. Yes, you're delivering Lego news. You're doing, but it's not news, so to speak. So they'll come back. Lego Masters may not, being very Channel 9 TV heavily owned, etc., etc. But I'm sure over the next couple of weeks they'll get fine-tuned. And it's all to do with bloody money and greed, eh? Money and greed. And I guess what, I don't talk very many politics on this channel. And I don't want it to be a politics channel, but at the end of the day, Facebook will win. They're just too powerful. They don't need us. They don't need XYZ. They'll walk away. And they're proving a point. And their point, at the moment, they're proving it good. Brent's pages were all fine. Yeah, see, there you go. So not everyone got hit and wiped. Ideally, it was how you promoted and how you structured your page. So, I've got my Billsy page and my Billsy Instagram. And I think I'm down as personal vlog or entertainment. So it's, play the game, people. That's all you got to do. Don't fall sucker to the game. Play the game. Oh, here we go. We're starting to build up the side panels now. Just like I was saying, these will be the ones that go through here. So look how technical and all the bits and pieces that are hanging off this thing. How funny. All right, so that's double banging off that bad boy. Yeah, that makes sense. Now where are we got to put that? Oh, we're going again. We're doubling up. Sweet. Is that one? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. All right, so that goes in there. Oh, yeah. I see what's happening. I'm picking up what you're putting down, people. All right, let's put that down. We need this one. Okay. So that goes in that. Oh, it's wet. Oh, it's because my drink is condensationing. Geez, I've been talking shit for 40 minutes. I didn't think I'd go this long. It's probably because you're in here, Brent. I know someone's in here listening, at least you're in here having a chat. And of course, Kat's in here now, so that makes everything better. But yeah. See, that's the other thing that's a little bit frustrating about Technic. You know, you kind of want everything to be nice and smooth and flow, like so, but then you get bits like this, and it's like, how frustrating. All right, so, well, all right, so it's telling us to put that way. Let's go back here. Put that. Where does this connect to? Oh, okay. So them two connect onto that, and that pushes down. Oh, look at that. Woo. Cat, I talk shit 24/7. It's funny. So because I'm going to the Sydney, the Wollongong Brick Show in a couple of weeks, down with the boys, they asked me last night. They're like, "Oh, you know, do you want to do like photo sessions and all that kind of stuff?" I don't care. Whatever you need. You know, you're the one, you know, inviting me down there. I'm happy to work with you and stuff like that. But I'm like, are you sure people, you know, still want to chat or this kind of, and then I said to them, oh, hold on, there we go. I said, oh, mate, I'm happy to sit there and stream, talk shit. I'll last all weekend. And it's funny, the more I thought about it, the more it's true. So I'm going to take my phone and laptop down to Sydney. So, you know, for you guys that are in Melbourne or up here that can't make it, I guarantee the amount of times I stream and the amount of shit I talk for that weekend, you won't miss nothing. It'll be like a full-blown proper online Lego show. Hey, that's an idea. I might promote it. Let's try to promote it as an online Lego streaming show. How the American guys did at that time. Yeah. That's a really good idea. I'm going to do that. I'm going to start promoting the Sydney show. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that little the stud pin is sitting inside that hole just there. So when it's in properly, it locks it in. See, there is some cool things, some cool little tricks to technique that you know you can't knock. Look, it's like an airplane on its own. I wonder if Noel's still watching on his big TV. How's that? Buy a 65-inch monster TV to watch old blokes play with Lego. Oh, is that the right part? Yes. I think that's the right part. No. Gosh darn it. It's the big one. Is it? No, it's this big one. This one. Nope. It was that one. Far out, I'm lost. Then it was this small one. Is that correct? Does that look good? Yeah, that looks good. Oh yeah. Baby. Right, let's put that there. Now we need some of these. And what do they want? Oh, the black rods. The black rods. Just for double strength. Black rods for double strength. You heard it here first. Oh, yeah, that's a nice tight fit. That's bloody strong. That's really strong. Red Brick Redemption. G'day, mate. Ash, good day off. Yeah. What else do I do on my day off? Why not play with Lego? Have I built this wrong? No, is that this side then maybe? That looks like it goes right, doesn't it? Maybe I did build it backwards. No, that's not going there like that. That was wrong. Where does it go? Oh, it goes right in. Okay. See, technique, mate. You make one mistake. No, see, that doesn't even work there either. Maybe I've got the pin in the wrong hole. All right, let's pull this back out. Minimum instructions. Tell me to read instructions. It's better when we wing it. Right, so that's like that. It was in the wrong hole. All right, let's try again. Okay, that looks a bit better, I think. So fins up this way, that in there like that. That's better. That's heaps better. There we go. That looks much nicer now. Yeah, dude, the Sian, this is a beast of a car, man. It's so good. But we are just saying before, obviously they want us to put this in to cover all the back and the engine, but I'm not gonna. I'd rather see the guts of the engine because, like, even just that sitting there, like you can't see crap. It hides everything, and you know. But like Brent said, it's easily removable to leave the engine open, which I will. See, I might even even if you just take this off. So we took this off and just put it in like that. Even that looks doable because the green hides the bottom and the black ribs aren't too bad, but we'll see. We'll see. But I'll tell you now, it's definitely going to get changed because I don't like that it hides the engine. It's annoying, if anything. All right, where are we going? We're building the other side, aren't we? So we've got one side on. Looks like a dead set. The more I build it, the more it looks like an airplane. All right, let's build this other side and get it on. Because once I've built this other side, that's the end of this box. And down to 2 boxes, and we just have to wait for Wednesday to build that one. Like I said, this was just buttoning up and finishing the end of this build. So let's get this part in and the other beam in this part, just like that. Right, now it was facing this way through the bottom. There we go. So that clips in there like that. So that's sweet. And then, yeah, so we were, so it'd clip in on those two. There we go. Yeah. So you can hardly see through it as it is. It hides a lot. All right, so now it wants us to add the Italian flag on the side. Let's see what parts we got left, actually. Let's bring all the parts, bring them all together. Let's see what we got left. I can definitely see an Italian flag in there. Yeah, the engine bay is awesome looking. Like, you know, not just even, how good's the wing? I love that the wing does that too. Yeah, the engine bay, it's sick. The pipes, the motor, the Lamborghini badging, you know, even the red suspension at the bottom. Why would you want to hide that? Let's put the flag on the side of this. I'm going to call it a bonnet. Let's put the flag on the side of it and we'll see. We'll see how much it actually hides away, and then that can be it for today's stream. Because as the missus says, go and do the washing. All right, green, white, and red, Italiano. And let's put that up in the side where it wants it. All right, there's that one. And then obviously let's do the other side. What is it? It's green, white, red. And then the 2 pins. I might have had it back to front actually. Yeah, it's all good. Oh no, I didn't have it back to front. It was right the first time. Why did I even question myself? All right. Nice subtle flags. Now put in. So there we go. So that's what we got left over from a whole box of like 13 bags and stuff. So it's not too bad. All right, let's wipe this away. Let's bring this bad boy in. Let's sit her in there. So it sits like this. Where does it want us to plug it in? See, so at the front, it just drops in. It doesn't look like it actually clicks in anywhere, which is brilliant. So that must be the spoiler alert Brent was talking about. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, I see what they've done now. So if you look, we've got 2 loose rods or 2 loose pins or beams, whatever you want to call them, but no other beams that stick up that lock in anywhere, and there's no open beams. So if I just guide them 2 holes, it literally just sits there, which is brilliant, which is perfect. So good news on both fronts. You know, I'm glad that it sits there if you need to cover it, and it's as easy as just picking it up, boom, there's your engine cover. Cat, yeah, the Italian flag. It's funny because it's, even when it's in, it's you know, I think it's for that effect. They're not using it for the plate effect because you don't see it really very much from the side. It's like a sneaky feature, obviously, in there. But when you look at it like that, it actually looks pretty cool, hidden in there. But then, like I said, it does look even better full engine. What's the next page say? Oh, we got to do the front. So he's asking us to do the front now. It's asking us to do the front with the, I don't know, where's it telling us to go into? It's just asking us to hang it out over the edge. So I've got 2 lengths. I just don't know which length it wants. See what I mean? So it's asking us to put these down the front. Now, if I put them both here where they're supposed to start, see how one's a lot shorter than the other? But looking at the photo, I'm going to assume it's the longer one. Because I don't have the book. Actually, yes, I do. Let's open the book just to double make sure. All right, let's put that there. Let's put them there and there. Let's grab the book. I do have it down here on the floor. Just to double confirm and double make sure that it is the length we need. So step 857. Oh, this book smells so fresh. It's the first time I've opened it. All right, here we go. Aha! Look, lucky I double checked. I was going to use the wrong one. So we put this one on, the shorter one. There we go. Lucky. That could have been disastrous. So it is the shorter beast. Awesome. All right. Let's put this back for that. Nice and beautiful. All right. So we're going to use the short ones. Let's put the book back. Back in its place. Let's put the boxes back. Back. And the last one. Right. And this looks like it will complete box 4. So let's put these back in the roof. See you, Brent. Yeah, I'm about to finish too. Yeah, start the Batwing, dude. Do the Batwing. Batwing's fun. A lot of black, but it's still fun. The cool hidden features are the fun part of that Batwing. All right, there we go. So we got the front ready. That's obviously going to get built. And you look at it from the side. That will finish off once that goes down and into the front. That'll finish off the sleekness. The flag does look kind of cool hidden under there. I don't mind that. All right, people. That's enough, and that's long enough for me to stream for the day. Box 4 is done, and that's where we'll be up to for our Wednesday night build. So box 4 was pretty much all this nice back end, and the how the adjustable bit go, and the adjustable wing. There is a lever for it. I think it's here. Hold on. I'll pull that lever. There we go. There's a lever for the adjustable wing. Hello. Hey, hey. How you doing? So yeah, back end's done. Rear guards done. All the smooth finishes are done. And of course, the engine bay. All right. Have a good one. Thanks for joining on this exciting day off. See you later.